Good evening, everybody. You might want to turn up your volume. I'm speaking low because it's very late at night. I'm getting ready to take off my makeup from today and use my skincare. I have been really dragging my feet talking about skincare on my channel because I feel that skincare is an individual choice and decision. My cat is in here. So I'm going to take off my makeup. I'm going to show you what I do to take my makeup off and cleanse my skin. And then I'm going to put on what I'm using right now for skincare. And it's really basic. Let's get started with taking off my makeup. I put on quite a bit of eyeshadow this morning. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Holy Hydration. I just finished up my Elemist cleansing balm. I used every speck of it. And I'm trying out the e.l.f. Holy Hydration cleansing balm. This one has a really slight smell to it. It doesn't bother my skin. And so tonight I'm going to double cleanse. I'm going to put this all over my face to melt off my makeup. And the reason that I double cleanse, I don't always, depends on how much makeup I have put on my skin. If it's a day that I don't really use a lot of face makeup, I maybe use a little bit of blush or bronzer and mascara and lipstick, then I won't double cleanse. But I put on a full face of makeup today because I did an event. I worked at an event. So I'm even going to bring this down underneath my chin. I have been using this. I have not had a problem with it. It doesn't make me break out. I do not find this to be oily. I find this washes off really well. Now here's the deal. Sometimes I use eye makeup remover to take off my eye makeup, and sometimes I use this. So I'm going to take a little bit of this. I'm not going to be able to see. And I'm going to put this on my eyes. Then I'm going to wipe away with my makeup remover cloth. Now this cloth is only used as a makeup remover. It's not used for anything else. I have 3 of them. I have a clean one always. These cloths are made in Norway, and they're self-cleaning. They're a microfiber, and with warm water or hot water, the makeup just runs right off the cloth, and then you hang it to dry. So I have a hanger here in my bathroom. Here's the deal. We're not supposed to really store any of this stuff in our bathroom. I just found out. And so I always do a really thorough rinse of that cloth when I use it. And I may probably use it about 3 or 4 times and then toss it in the washing machine and use my clean one. So let's take off this eye makeup. Be a little patient now because I put on a lot of eye makeup. And I'm just going to rub, now that I have softened the cleansing balm between my fingers. This mascara does not come off very easily, even though it's not a waterproof mascara. All right, it's hard for me to open my eyes. So I'm going to reach for my cloth. Where are you? Right here. And I'm just going to wipe before I open my eyes so none of the cleansing balm gets into my eyes. It's fine if it does. It doesn't burn my eyes. But I don't like that cloudiness. Okay? So I'm gently gonna just kind of wipe away the makeup. Notice I still have the cleansing balm on my face. All right, so this is not totally off, but let's take off the cleansing balm on the face. So I take some warm water and I just lightly lather the cleansing balm. Now I go down my neck. I go back around my eyes with whatever is on my fingers, gently over my eyes, going up. And then I take my cloth while my eyes are still closed. I like, you're not supposed to use hot water. I like moderately hot water. So I'm now rinsing my cloth again. I'm wringing it out, and I'm going to go back. One side is for sloughing off dead skin cells. The other side is just for removing makeup. So I'm going to use the rougher side. You'll probably hear my cat eating his food. I'm going to go up my neck. And I'm going to go everywhere that I feel, over my eyebrows, up into my hairline. Flip the cloth over and do the same thing again. Now this has taken off most of my makeup, okay? But I don't feel like it's taken all of my makeup off. When you wring out this cloth, you can see the makeup just rinse down the drain. Okay, that did a pretty good job with my eye makeup. I have these big overhead lights, so it's going to accentuate shadows here. The next thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you what I use for skincare. I'm only going to use about this much. That's even a lot. I tend to use a lot because I like to. And I'm going to take the cleanser and I'm just going to rub it. It spreads very easily all over my skin. Same way as I did the cleansing balm. I'm only doing a double cleanse, as I mentioned, because I did put a lot of makeup on my skin. Now, the clay cleanser mask is different. You leave that on for a little while. But this you wash off right away. So I take warm water and I create a foam. I got into using this skincare because a friend of mine sent me samples and I was very afraid. But because it worked out so well for me and I saw amazing results, I've continued to use it. Then I take this little silicone scrubby and I rinse that under warm water. And I take this and I use this, and this also sloughs off dead skin cells. And I make sure I go in the corner of my nose where my pores are. I go all the way around my face. For video purposes, I'm going to take this off with a cloth, but typically I just splash my face and pat it dry. So going back again with my makeup remover cloth, that's all this is used for, as I repeat. And I make sure that I always have a clean one available. I'm going to go back and I'm going to clean my face again. That as far as cleansing my skin, these products are primo. I have found comparable creams to this brand. So that's what I'm trying as far as creams go. Because I want to. I want that freedom. This is why I don't push the brand, because I don't want to be locked into a box. Now what I'm going to do, same company, I'm going to tone my skin. And this just brings the skin back into pH balance. It also takes off residual skin cells, and it preps it for moisturizer. You will feel a little tingle. I'm going to go in with I've been using the Charlotte Tilbury. I love her products. I love these particular products. I just got the Eye Rescue. It's called This is called the Magic Eye Rescue Eye Cream to help brighten and reduce the appearance of wrinkles. I've been using this, and I have only had it for, oh gosh, not even a week. And by golly, I've already seen a slight difference. So I'm going to put this under my eyes. Doesn't have a smell, doesn't bother my eyes. And how I can tell is that when I put it above my eyes, it does not burn, it does not create any problems with my eyes. So even though these products are expensive, cost per wear, they're going to last me quite a few months, because I don't gob these products on my face. All right, I use just a little bit at a time. And I even bring it up over my eyebrows. Okay, now that that's on, I'm going to go in with the Magic Cream, which is the face cream. Now I have the jar that I purchased the sample in, and I kept it. I washed it out and cleaned the whole thing out, and that's what I take from the bigger jar and I put it in the smaller jar so I can stick my fingers in this. I only do a little bit in here at a time so that I know in a couple days it's going to get used. And then I rub this all over my skin. The bigger jar, if I take anything out of it, I use a spatula. I use a skincare spatula because I don't want to be sticking my fingers in that jar. And now what I'm doing is I'm just putting this all over my skin. Because it's the weekend, I am going to do a little bit of slugging. And I will show you guys how I slug. I don't use Vaseline. I have a problem with Vaseline. I don't like that it's greasy. You know, it's okay to use on my lips, but I don't want to use it on my face. I do not want any form of acne. And so, now that that's done, I'm going to take my Nivea cream from Hamburg, Germany. And despite what you hear out there, there is a difference between getting it from Hamburg, Germany, and getting it from the United States. And some of it is made in Mexico. Okay? Sorry about that. I got something in my eye. It could be residual makeup because that happens. I will check that out when I get off of the video. So I'm going to take some of this and I'm going to go over the eye cream and I'm going to lock it in with the Nivea because this is a thicker cream. And you don't need a lot. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to just put it over my wrinkles on my forehead, over my eye. And I haven't been doing it. And I know that there are people that have opinions about it. But 3 years ago, when I was derma rolling my skin, it was amazing. I have special tabs that I soak my derma roller in. It's an antiseptic and it completely cleans the derma roller so there's no bacteria buildup on it. The results were amazing, and I'm thinking of going back. These little wrinkles that I had here completely disappeared when I was derma rolling. The wrinkles over my lips were disappearing, and I used to do my neck. Now my neck has gotten significantly better. I had some pretty severe lines right here, but using this on my neck has been amazing. Now this is a little sticky, so it does take a while because I'm slugging with it for it to sink in. But by the time I go to bed tonight, it will all be sunk in and it won't feel like anything on my skin. And that's it, everybody. That's my skincare. That's how I wash my face, double cleanse. And that's what I put on my face. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, if these products interest you, you can contact me. I will help you get whatever it is that you need. But other than that, I am just showing you because people have been asking me, and I have had a fear. I do not want people to think that I'm pushing this product because I sell it, because that's not who I am. I'm just not like that. And that's one of the reasons why I got rid of the website, because I was paying for something that I really wasn't using it as a business. I was using it for myself. And I just want to be honest about that. But if you are interested, you can go and find it yourself if you want. Sure, I'd like to make a few pennies, and that's basically all I make. So, anyhow, as always, be well, be blessed, be beautiful, because you are, and take care of your skin. However you need to do it for you, take care of your skin. Find what works for you and use it. Be consistent, because it's the consistency that is going to help. No, you're not going to wake up tomorrow morning looking like you did when you were 20, but you're going to feel better about yourself. Your skin is going to thank you, and you're going to feel more confident and radiant, because healthy skin makes you feel that way. Even if you have age spots, even if you have wrinkles, just putting a smile on your face and being happy for what you're doing for yourself will show. You will glow. Okay, my friends, have a good night. Bye-bye.